Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to dive into what it really takes to be an amazing teacher in our modern world. Think of this as a journey we're taking together to uncover the essential skills that turn a good educator into a true classroom hero. So let's just start with a big question. If becoming a great teacher is a kind of quest, what does that quest actually look like today? You know, it's so much more than just knowing your subject. It's about embarking on an adventure to really inspire, engage, and connect with the next generation. Okay, so every journey begins by understanding the landscape you're about to explore. So let's start there. Welcome to the modern classroom, a space that has evolved way beyond what you or I probably remember from our school days. Yeah, forget just chalkboards and textbooks. Today's classrooms are buzzing. They're filled with technology, incredible diversity, and totally new expectations. And this new world, it demands a new kind of hero, an educator who can adapt, innovate, and inspire in an environment that's always changing. Every hero needs a toolkit to handle their quest, right? Well, for the modern teacher, that toolkit is built from 6 powerful core competencies. These are the absolute essentials for success. And here they are, your educator's toolkit. We're going to unpack each of these 6 crucial skills: communication, emotional intelligence, adaptability, classroom management, digital literacy, and of course, critical thinking. Honestly, mastering these is the key to thriving in pretty much any modern classroom. All right, let's open up this toolkit and start with the first 2 skills. These are all about building those really powerful foundational connections with your students. First up, communication. This is the bedrock of everything. It's not just about talking at people. It's the art of exchanging ideas so clearly that you make even the most complex ideas feel simple and easy to grasp for your students. So what does great communication actually look like in a classroom? Well, it's about breaking down big, complex topics into bite-sized pieces. It's active listening, really hearing what a student is struggling with. And it's using storytelling to make a lesson stick, to make it something they remember long after the bell rings. The second tool for making those connections is emotional intelligence. And let me tell you, this is like a teacher's superpower. It's what allows you to build empathy, to create a classroom that feels supportive and trusting, and to build strong relationships that make students feel safe and ready to learn. Okay, so we've covered connection. Let's move on to our next set of tools. These are all about navigating the dynamic and sometimes, let's be real, unpredictable environment of the classroom with confidence. Adaptability is basically your secret map. No 2 days in a classroom are ever the same, right? Being adaptable means you can pivot your lesson plan on a dime, handle unexpected challenges, and tweak your teaching style to fit the unique needs of every single student in the room. In practice, this just means your lesson plans are flexible. They're not carved in stone. It's having a plan B for when the Wi-Fi goes down. When things go sideways, you handle it with a calm confidence, which helps create an inclusive space where a truly diverse group of learners can all succeed. Next up is classroom management. Now, this isn't about being a strict disciplinarian. Not at all. It's the art of creating a positive, organized, and productive space where the focus stays on learning and every student actually has a chance to thrive. And effective management is really built on a few key things. It starts with setting clear and consistent rules from day one. It continues by making sure your lessons get every student involved and participating. And it includes being able to handle conflicts calmly and turning them into learning moments. All right, we're on the home stretch. Let's explore the final 2 competencies in our toolkit. These are about using modern tools and sharp thinking to really push student success to the next level. In today's world, digital literacy is completely non-negotiable. It's the ability to skillfully use technology, not just as a fun gimmick, but as a seriously powerful tool to create learning experiences that are more engaging, more interactive, and way more effective than ever before. So this means getting comfortable with all sorts of tools that extend learning beyond the classroom walls. We're talking about running virtual classrooms, using learning management systems or LMS as a central hub for everything, and finding those awesome interactive apps that can bring any subject to life. And finally, we have critical thinking. You should think of this as the teacher's compass. It's the skill that lets you analyze what's working and what isn't, solve problems creatively, and constantly make smart, thoughtful decisions that get better results for your students. Now, mastering this toolkit isn't just about feeling fulfilled. It's also about building a solid career. These skills are in high demand, and they open doors to real opportunities. This table here, for instance, shows the kind of entry-level monthly salaries in India for different teaching jobs, so you can see the earning potential right from the start. And that really gets to the heart of it. I mean, this quote just sums it up perfectly. The journey to master these skills, especially when it's backed up by the right training, is a direct path to a career that's not only stable, but also incredibly rewarding. So, we've explored the new landscape. We've unpacked the essential toolkit of the modern educator. Now, there's really only one question left. This isn't just a job description. It's a story waiting for you to write it. So, are you ready to begin yours?